Hello and welcome along. Yeah, music just sort of finished and went, and it was all a bit weird then. Hello and welcome along. It is Tuesday night. We are back on the Realism experiment, and I am going to say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to Max Kelly, to Deadbeat, to Massey MF Team, to Farmer Man Videos, to Jake Scott, to Justin Cronolly, to Harry Gaming, welcome along. To Aussie Medic, welcome along, mate. To Mary Cooper, welcome along. To Harry Morley, welcome along. To The Kings 113 over on Twitch, welcome along. To Darren Marsh, welcome along. To Jake Scott, welcome along. Cam and his tractors, welcome along. There we go. And Longman 2003, welcome along. We are back down at the cows this morning, and this is simply because they have already chomped their way through all the food. So we've got to sort the cows out before we sort anything else out today. Hello, Summer Farmer States, welcome along. And Carterman, welcome along. And Lisa Space, welcome along. And Cav8080, wow. So we're down here with the Massey. And we're going to get working this. We haven't got anything on the back of this. I don't think we've got any feed. And I don't think we've got any silage ready yet. So we are going to have to go spend some money. And I think our trailer is up at the other barn. So, yeah, we're going to spend some money. Good, thank you, Lisa. Hello, Jamie Goodliff. Welcome along. And T-Hater. Welcome along as well. Right, let's go buy some stuff, which we need to do. We need to. Now I need to work out whether it's cheaper just to buy a load of hay bales and feed them that during the winter. Actually, hay bales might be a good thing to buy because we know we're getting. Yeah, actually, that is going to be a good thing to buy. Let's go and fill the trailer up with hay bales because we have straw bales and we know we have silage on the way. So if we go and buy 16 hay bales, then we know we're going to have a load of mixed rations soon. From that, we're going to have to get something to mix it in as well. And we need to go and get a trailer. So let's take this and head up to the main farm. Me too, Jamie. This is one of my favourites. If not my actual favourite map in Farm Sim. I've just noticed, I don't know if you guys saw that then, the amount of food sitting outside of the cow's feeding trough. I think we should go and put that in the feeding trough at the moment, and that will tide them over. Hello, Simulator Gaming and Liam Mapletop, welcome along. So yeah, let's get the bucket on the front of here and go and clean that up first. If there's not a claim on this song, I will be amazed. You play on Xbox? Awesome. Thank you very much, Lisa. I'm choking on smoke. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Aussie. I very, very much appreciate that, Aussie. I really do. Right. So. There we go. Let's pick up. That's a lot of. It must be hay. Yeah, it's hay. So hay won't go in here. Slightly annoyingly. I'll have to go and put this in the main feed area. And we will actually get all of this in the bucket. Oh, this leveled out area. So much better to work with. Should clear a path in the yard because in real life you might lose control. Yeah, we probably should clear the snow down here. We might get the snow blower down here in a bit. Because we cleared a path in the main yard. We haven't cleared one down here. It was sort of the last thing we did last stream. But you're alright. This snow won't last much longer though. We've got rain tomorrow. And it's -4 today, so it will remain today. But yeah, we won't have snow tomorrow. Not in the next one. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Thank you. Evening, Jonathan. Welcome along. I should be driving in first person, you're right. Right, okay, we can now go get some bales. So we're going to go and buy a load of hay bales. And then once we got those, what we'll do is we'll come back down here and we will clear snow. How much grass, how much hay did that give us? Not much. Yeah, we kind of need to give them everything. So first half of the stream, I think, is probably going to be dealing with cows. Second half of the stream is very much is going to be trying to raise some money by doing some forestry, I think. But I would like to try and get the cows fully fed, if I can. What do you miss? Not an awful lot so far for TW25. It's -4. Yeah, nice good heater in this MF. Because it's cold out. Right, let's head back up to the main farm where our trailer is. Clear that way. Clear that way. Good. Perfect. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit Massey-centric this stream as well. Simply because we need the Massey's front loader for pretty much everything we're doing today. The only thing we won't is when we use the snowblower. Which tractor? Okay, I'll ask you guys now, and that way I'm not standing around waiting for the answer. Which tractor shall we use on the snowblower today? Because we've got T-Dub, we got the 5150, and we got the 7810. So which of those three tractors shall we use on the snowblower? Yeah, good old Massey. So, the Ford, the Case. You're going to have to... well, Ford TW25, I take it you mean the 25, the TW25 and not the 7810. Thank you for hosting Phased Out. You are awesome. Right, we need the trailer over here. Ford. Jacob, you're going to need to be specific. 2 for the 7810, 2 for the T-Dubs, 3 for the Case. I've just dropped... my tool off the front. That's going to be fun to pick up. There we are. TW25, the Case. It seems to be a pretty... it seems to be pretty even, to be honest. We don't have a John Deere Big Joe Gaming. We don't have a John Deere on this map. That is, yeah. That is actually quite an easy, even spread of tractors. I'm not quite sure which one we're going to use. 5150. I think. Thank you, Aussie. Thank you very much. 6 for the T-Dub, 5 for the Case, and 3 for the 7810. So that would be the T-Dub that we're using then. Oh, he'll turn. I hope. Yes, he turned. Good. You should put them into a fortune mill and spin it. Oh, that would require way too much setup, Jake. Hello, Joe Chalice. Welcome along. Bye, Big Joe Gaming. I'm sorry we don't have a John Deere on here. I'm glad you're excited for it, Richard. It's quite an overcast day, actually. It's cold, but it's... well, I think it's just because the sun hasn't got very high. Can't go wrong with a Ford. I completely agree with you on that. If you guys saw my wonderful new 7810 that I got yesterday that I posted on across my social media. So, well, I kind of called it, Aussie. How to keep straight. Put a bale spike in the middle. Right. So, we are going to try and fit 16 bales on this bale trailer. Let's get it straight. Okay. 16 bales on this bale trailer without the bale trailer being flat. This is going to be very interesting. Hello, Blue Ninja Monkey. Welcome along. What map am I doing after Ballincraig? I don't know yet, Jake. As I said, I do have an end in sight for Ballincraig. I have set a number that I want to end it on. I'm not going to publicise that number. But just know it's not for a while yet. I think I know which map I want to replace it with, but that all depends on when that all happens and everything. Right, so we need to buy some bales. So what do we got in here? Pallets, it should be under, and we need some hay bales. So it's going to cost us about 16,000 to do this. That's good, because those will actually go a long way. I hope 16 hay bales is going to go a long way. Because otherwise, we are in trouble. And then we're going to have to come down here and get a feed mixer later. Right. Hello, Jack. Welcome along. Yes, I did know that New Holland bought the rights to Ford tractors. There we go. That's the first one off. Hello, Paul Sinclair. Welcome along. Do Carriage Town from FS13. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, as I was saying about Ballincraig. Ballincraig, tomorrow, I have unfortunately had to take the decision that there won't be an episode from Ballincraig tomorrow. It's simply because I need to do a load of work to the map before we can start the harvest. And if I try and do that tonight, I am not going to get any sleep at all. And recently I've not been getting a lot of sleep. So, yeah. So, I need to get some sleep tonight. Otherwise, there will just be no episodes of anything. I'll burn out and it won't be good. It won't be good for the channel or anything like that. So, yeah, I've taken the decision that really I had to, for my own health more than anything else, that I can't get an episode out tomorrow. Well, an episode of Ballincraig out tomorrow. I may see, if I have time after recording Thursday's episode tonight, which of course is Maplewood, then I may try and record a map first look for tomorrow, just so that I can put something out for you guys. Oh, why isn't that doing... Ah, I saw that comment, Jake. Not a bad suggestion. Do I live on a farm in real life? Not anymore. Well, yeah, not really anymore. I live in the middle of farmland. Where I live are a set of, or used to be a set of old farm cottages, which most decidedly are not anymore. And yes, so I kind of live in the middle of a farm, or with farmland all around me, but it's not actually part of the farm. Right, let's get this on, and then we can strap these down. What advantage? There we go. How's that? That's not too bad, actually. So, no, actually that, wow. I'm pleased with that for the first two bales. That's not bad at all. Hello, Don Longcom. Welcome along. Got the old rangy working. Awesome, JD455 man. Right, well that's going into that bale. Good. Oh, it has fallen off. Is it? It's clear enough for us to pick it up as well. Good. We might be better off just knocking these stacks over, to be honest. It could probably be quicker. There we go. I'm doing well, thank you, Paul. Right, there we go. Okay, see you in a moment, Summer Farm Estates. Wait. Whoop. Bit too close there. Yeah, we're not quite. I don't think that's anywhere near far enough over. That's alright, that'll push across. Single player, yes. Hello, Gamer7874. And thank you for subscribing, Gamer7878, sorry. Welcome to the BFN. It was quite cool growing up on a farm. Thank you for the host, Aaron J. Nicholson. You are awesome. Hello, Agriman. I have bought bales and we are stacking them onto the bale trailer. And I missed that one. There we go. I've got it. Yeah, they come like this, which is not the easiest way to stack them with this bale stack. Yeah, I'm sorry I got your name wrong initially. That was a bit odd. That would be my dyslexia kicking in, I think. Can I send the link of the rules to the series? Yes, I can. There you... Oh, no. Come on. There we go. What's my job? I'm a YouTuber, so I do this as a job. I also am a web developer, so I also program XML a lot, which of course is the basis for all the mods and everything in FarmSim, which is quite useful when I want to do some modding. A little bit further, I think. Yeah, there we go. That will do. No, come on. Need you to lay flat. There we go. Oh, that's quite a way. Oh. That'll do. Thank you for subscribing, Cade BB. Welcome to the BFN. Hello, Juso. Welcome along. Right. I think we can fit 10 bales on the bottom here. So that's good. If we can fit 10 bales on the bottom, that means we only need to fit 6 on the top. That's that knocked off. That's all I had to do. Tried this experiment. Oh, wow, Jonathan. Yeah. For those who don't know, Jonathan is the person who created Ballincraig Estate. This experiment on Ballincraig would be really interesting. Actually, Ballincraig would be a fantastic map for this experiment. Especially because you're currently on it missing certain things that you... So you can't... You'd have to sell your... yeah, you've got to sell your crops pretty much immediately for the most part. And things like that. So it's... Yeah. That would be interesting. Or at least find several on the floor to store them until winter. Playing this on the same farm just with different tractors. Awesome. Can you play FS with me on Coldborough Farm? I don't tend to do a lot of multiplayer. Unless it's a special like last Saturday. Or unless it's a planned series like the one that I do with Simulation for the Nation. I don't tend to do multiplayer, to be honest. Hello, Jessies. Welcome along. Right, let's flatten that out. There's still time, because I won't be recording until after this, to vote on whether you would like me to have sheep or cows on Maplewood in the next episode. I will be recording the next episode after this, so I'll be doing a count just after we finish here tonight. Just leave whether you want sheep or cows in the description on that. There we go. That's got that. Yeah. Good enough for us anyway. No, not in the comments here. I won't see it in the comments here. Although obviously don't go put it in the comments there after the stream, or open it a separate window and put it in the comments. Stay in the stream. Can I get a John Deere 5100R mod on here? As you can see, Thomas, I have £37,000 available to me on this map. We cannot buy any tractor at the moment. As it is, we're gonna go and buy something in a minute. We definitely do not have enough money for. It's part of the reason why we need to do a load of forestry. If we can't get forestry done today, because it looks like we're going to be spending a lot of time doing the cows, we are most definitely going to have to do forestry tomorrow or on Friday, because we're going to need more money. We didn't make enough from our crops this year because we mucked it up and lost a load of our crops. We will make a little bit in spring because we're going to sell the we'll sell the sugar beet. But yeah, for now we don't have a lot of money. We need to get our cows working because our cows basically are what are keeping us afloat. Hello, Brad Bot. The rules are. I need the YouTube version of the rules. If it comes up, there we go. So the rules for this experiment are there. The only way I can leave comments, I don't know. Okay, that's all right, Paul. You said cows, didn't you? Do I know when the new version of Meadowgrove is coming out? I don't. The only person who can tell you that is Nathan. Welcome back, Summer Farm Estates. Right, let's get that one off there. There we go. That is not straight. There we go. Hello, by Paulette. Welcome along. Will Meadowgrove come to console? Meadowgrove has is being released through FS UK, so no, unless it gets released on the mod hub, it will not be coming to console. And as far as I know, it's not going through the mod hub. So, hello, James Bond 007. We have a bona fide British spy in here, folks. Welcome along. Hey, welcome back, Jamie. Hey, could I do a series on Meadowgrove when it comes out? Meadowgrove is one of those maps where everything that I want to do on Meadowgrove is already being done, basically. Yeah, the thing that I would do on Meadowgrove is being done really, really well by Simulation for the Nation. Yeah, I would want to roleplay that map, and his roleplay on there is utterly fantastic. Kill. Do pigs. We're not. Right, there we go. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, I can't do pigs because we don't have all of the crops and everything to do pigs. My hope on here was that we were going to be doing pigs here too. Unfortunately, we didn't get any corn and we don't have enough sugar beet. So, yeah, I can't really do pigs on this map. And we've now sold all our cereals. So, yeah. Okay, JD 455 man. We are having a little bit of an internet problem at the moment, people. I apologise for that. I have no idea why that's happening. Yeah, STFN is absolutely cracking Farm Simmer. It's why, you know, how good his stuff is why I wanted to do a series with him, because he is just utterly fantastic at what he does. And that's why I recommend him, because he is. The stream is buffering. I am having some internet connections. It will come back in a connection issues. It will come back in a moment, folks. So apologies for that. I think my 4G dongle is essentially disconnected, and it's sending everything haywire. But it's coming back, so we're all right. It's not a perfect system I have set up, unfortunately. Thank you, Hick1 Contracting. Welcome along. The thing is, as the channel grows, as you guys support it more and things like that, I will be able to look at other solutions for my internet connection. So that's the thing with Patreon. Support the channel by Patreon, by super chats, by any of that stuff. The better the channel does, the better the channel will become, because I will then look for solutions where I can go, right, I want another bonded landline, and I want, you know, I want to improve everything. So that's what the aim is. Everything sort of, you know, gets worked back into to making the channel as great, as good as I can make it. Oh no, we are on the trailer. When am I reviewing Willowbrook? I might, MJ Modding, I might try and review it tonight. If I can find a few minutes. Thank you, Thomas Lear Jones. Thank you very, very much. That is massively generous. That was not me trying to get you guys to do that. But thank you very, very much. I am hugely, hugely appreciative. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, MJ, I've been looking for a slot to do it. I know I can't get a Bal and Craig episode out for tomorrow. So I'm thinking I might try and get a first look at Willowbrook up. I'm not promising anything because it all depends on how much time I have tonight. But if I do find that I have some time, I will try and get that up. Just so you guys have some content tomorrow. I don't like leaving it without any content on the channel. Hello, the boy up the road from Jim's house. Welcome along. I've been buying hay bales and stacking them onto the trailer because we failed to actually make any hay bales or any significant number of hay bales this year. So we've had to buy some. It's cost us about 16,000. And we're going to need to buy something to do feed mixing in. I'm hoping I can get something for about 16,000. Fairly sure I can get something for 16,000, but we'll come and buy that. Am I doing Northstone at any point? Northstone is a cracking map. I would love to do it. What I'm waiting for with Northstone is I can't play it with the trees that are on it at the moment. I know that it's getting updated, but yeah. Hey, Bullet Bill, welcome along. I'm great, thank you. Sorry to hear about Lone Oak, but I'm massively looking forward to that, or when it does come out. But yeah. I am still very much looking forward to that map. You're doing your first look on Black. That's an awesome map, Simulator Gaming. If you guys also want to have a look at my first look on that map, that is on my channel. Yeah, at least that's the thing. At least it is only tiny issues. But yeah, I look forward to playing that map massively. It just gives me a little bit more time to plan my series for the map. I might do a dry run on a different map, sort of my own play if I get some time. Because it is, what I've got planned for Lone Oak is quite a complicated series. It is a role play with a difference. It's a role play that I have not seen anybody else do. So my hope is that it is going to be unique, because obviously there are going to be a few people playing that map. Oh, what map I'm in? This is the 390T. This is from the Modern Classics DLC. It is a cracking tractor. Matt XJS's work is absolutely awesome. And as you guys, as I've said on here before, every tractor I'm running in this series, in one way or another, has been built by Matt XJS. Even the 7810. The 7810 is based on Matt's TW5 that the guy who released it got permission from Matt to alter into a 7810. And so yeah, they are all fantastic. There we go. Right. That seems a little far over. It's not too bad. I'm going to pull it back slightly then. You have one of those in real life? Awesome. Hello, Ford TW25. You were in here earlier. Yeah, if you guys do not have Matt XJS's Modern Classics DLC and you're on PC, I highly, highly recommend it. To me, to my mind, it is the best DLC that FS17 has to offer. It really is. We have almost got these bales loaded up, and we're going to take these up to the cows when we do. We're going to probably feed enough of them to the cows to get them through to the next day. I think it takes a third of a season for the fermentation process to happen. So we should have some silage tomorrow. Let's try that. Any tips for somebody starting on seasons? Yes. Plan what you're going to do. Plan several days ahead. Check the weather. So the weather I've got, check that, because that will affect what you can do. Obviously, if you're running at 1 times, you should be able to get everything in. But the thing that the guys on seasons, when they first created seasons, said, which is why this experiment runs like this, is that you should be able to get everything done and everything in if you run seasons 6 days at 5 times. So it is, in my mind, that is the most realistic speed at which to run seasons. I'm actually just going to strap that down in the middle, because we've only got one more bale, so we'll put that on the back. So yeah, so this how we're running seasons at the moment is pretty much the most realistic way. I am running 9-day seasons at 15 times on Maplewood, but that is mainly because that then makes for better episodes. So I can then fit an episode's worth of content in about an hour, and it means I have to edit less down. But it has its own challenges playing it like that. It's a very different series to this one, I'm finding, which is really interesting to see the difference between the two. This it almost feels leisurely to do this stuff, but at the same time, I have fewer days to get stuff done. So we hit rain, and rain here has a much bigger effect than it does on the Maplewood one. Don't run any less than 6 days. I run... Ballincraig runs on 3 days, but that is mainly because Ballincraig is a much more scripted series. Right, there we go. Let's get these back. We'll check on our silage when we get back there. Oh, actually. No, I can't buy just 2 silage bales. And I don't really want to go and spend money on silage bales because they are very expensive. Right, let's get these back. Hello, Marc. Yes, welcome along. Those who like to keep track of what I'm drinking, tonight is orange squash. I don't know. It's one of those things where I know there are a few YouTubers and things who do watch my streams but who don't chat. So, not that we know of, I'll put it that way. Used to run, yeah. Ballincraig works on 3-day seasons, but only running it at 1 time. And so when you see, but for me it works quite well. So when you see me do a month on Ballincraig, that month is all the same day. Just to let you in on a little bit of background. So yeah, so for example, June is all of days, what, that would be day 6. Hello, Aidan Robertson, welcome along. No, day 5. No, day 6. 6 months of the year, yeah. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Hello, Tom the Boss, welcome along. Hello, Brendan 4255, welcome along. Just back, had cops at my door because they let their dog... Oh my god. Sheesh. The cops did? That's weird. Hello, Evolution Gaming. Welcome along. And thank you for subscribing, Evolution Gaming. Welcome to the VFN. Oh, we've just hit sub goal as well. Fantastic. Thank you very, very much. The 6,225th subscriber to the channel. Yeah, that's really sad. Right, I need to get a screenshot. Might get one as I'm turning into the farm, actually. Nope, that is the wrong indicator. Oh. Get a few. There we go. Hello, Phased Out. Welcome along. My beard. My beard needs to go. I've been trying to shave it off for the last 2 days without success. As in, I've run out of time to do it. Right. Let's go. Before I go any further, I want to see how far this is. Oh no, someone else let their... Okay, that makes more sense. Silage is 46%, so yeah, tomorrow this will be done. So we need to unload these bales. Unfortunately, we need to use some of them to feed the cows now. Keep the beards. Beards are amazing. Next game day, we may have to go and buy 8 more bales. I have a feeling. Undo these. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Hello, Hammerhead81. Welcome along. Oop, no. Yeah, Shamrock Valley is going to be something special. I am looking forward to that. Am I going to the Norfolk show? No, I'm not, GD. We did look at it. We did consider it. And then we thought it would probably be a bit much with the kids this year. Probably going to try and go next year. I really do want to get to the Norfolk show. Massively. But, yeah, not going to make it this year, unfortunately. Hello, Terrier. Welcome along. Plug trailer lights and pipes manually. You can. There are mods. The hose mod does that. Or the it's not the hose mod. It's oh god. Yeah, there is a mod that does it. Or an aspect of mods that do it. Will be lost when I join second week in July. Not to miss next week is going to... Oh, nice! Summer Farm Estates, though. That's very nice. I have never made it to the Grand Prix. There we go. That's 2. Let's take that end one next. We're day 3 of winter, so we've got 3 more days of winter to survive, and then we can get back into doing springtime stuff. Hopefully getting some stuff planted. Later, James Bond 007. Have I ever been to... No, I have not. I've been to the East of England show, and I've been to the Norfolk show. Never been to any of the other agricultural shows in the UK. Ah. Yeah. No, I hope eventually maybe one day to get there, but at the moment not likely. Okay. So I'm going to get 10 bales here, and then we're going to try and feed the rest to the cows, I think. Only show you've been to is the Lincolnshire show when Dad had the farm. Yeah, we used to do the Norfolk show every year. In fact, I've played music at the Norfolk show. Actually, we can get these off in 6s. Trouble is, this is all we have to feed the cows with at the moment is these hay bales. So, I'm going to keep 12 and use 4 to feed the cows. I'm hoping that that's going to be enough. I doubt it, but I hope. That is 4 is still 16,000 litres of hay. So, that might help. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm going to go, like the other side, I'm going to go 6 high. Last time you went was in 95. Wow. That is a while ago. Well, that's what, 23 years ago. I'm trying to think when the last time I went to the Norfolk show was. It is a while ago since I went. I need to do with no shirt. I know you do not want to see me do a happy dance with no shirt on. Oh God. People think my singing's bad. Nobody wants to see that, Aussie. Nobody wants to see that. I don't wish to lose all my subs, thank you. There we go. Isn't that nice stacking? Whew. Lots of practice. If you go back to the very early days of my channel, I wanted to manually stack bales, and that was in the days when I was using mouse and keyboard, and so I learnt to stack bales with mouse and keyboard on FS15. And one of my earliest videos is me stacking hay bales in FS15 manually with mouse and keyboard. And yeah, one of my most watched videos. Now, exactly, Jesse's channel is growing very nicely. Thank you, everybody. Shut up. Oh man, that would be bad. One more sub, and I will up the sub goal. We like to have it sit a little bit above it for a while. Quite liking the tunage tonight. Pretzel is doing well. No, 6 bales. I'm putting 6 bales in there, Tom Tom. Sorry, I should have been clear in that. Yeah, 3 high, 6 bales in a stack. Sack is slightly to the right of the previous one, but never mind. Hello, Payne. Welcome along. Happy dance in a snowsuit. Oh, not in this weather. I've got my window open and I'm overheating. And it's only about 20 degrees here. 6 in a stack, exactly. So, where did I get the bales? I bought them. Lobby Ballinger, welcome along. Yeah, we bought them from the shop. I used the buy bale mod, which fits into the realistic side. It's a realistic mod. It's not an unrealistic one, so that's all good. We can use ones like that. It does, of course, cost us money, which is not good. The only thing the buy bale mod doesn't have, which I kind of wish it did have, is square silage bales. But of course, they are part of the Coon DLC. So. Whoa! Yeah, we didn't have that very well. Good days and bad days stacking bales. Yeah. I'm not too bad anymore. It does depend on which tractor I'm using. And I find it easier with a tractor, actually, than I do with a telehandler. Even though in real life, I've used a telehandler for this kind of job more. It's 3:30. Oh, wow, Ozzy. I suppose, yeah, you're in the grip of winter as well, aren't you? So all this talk of heat is a little bit weird. Hey, Adaboo, welcome along. 50 people in here. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Or if you're over on Twitch, please hit the follow. You sell some of your hay bales to a neighbour. Exactly. It's, yeah. Buying bales. If you can sell bales on the map, it only makes sense that you can buy bales. And it's really useful. Actually, the buy bale mod, massively useful mod if you have seasons. Because it allows you to start with animals. There are some maps where I think Ballincraig is a perfect example. Ballincraig is a map that I think starting with animals, absolutely perfect. It's a dairy farm. I would expect to be doing cows from day one. What you have to have is something to feed them on day one, which is actually, again, something Ballincraig has. It has silage bales available to you from day one. So it's, yeah, great map from that perspective. Here we go. Somebody came up to my window in case you're wondering who I was thumbing up. Right. What about using the in-game JCB? Oh no, that thing's horrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the standard in-game JCB telehandler. Can we please have a proper JCB telehandler in FS19? Because it's just, yeah, that thing, I don't like that thing. Meadowgrove has that too, which is nice. Yeah, which is why it's such a great map for what Simulation for Nation does on there. Because it's a good cow map. Or a good dairy map. And if you're doing a series called The Dairyman's Diary, that makes sense. There we go. Right, that is all the hay bales in there. So we're going to put the remaining 16,000 litres of hay in with the cows and hope that it feeds them a fair amount. I think the bags only had 2,000 litres in it, so it should work. It should give our cows something to eat. What are we? We are 1:10 past 1 in the afternoon, so we are going to have some time. We've not got a huge amount of time. We have got to go and clear. Let's see, how much... Ooh, that's not a lot. Kendall Farm, you start with 30 bales. Is that the most recent version of Kendall Farm? Because the version that I did my role play on, I don't think you started with bales on. Because that's the thing. I played on 3 versions of Kendall Farm when I did. Because I did version 1 was what I did my first look on. Version 2 was what I started the roleplay on, and version 3 was what I ended the roleplay on. And it was in the early days of seasons. I did actually use seasons on that map, and it was one of the first ones I did. Yeah, cow health is at 10%. We really need to sort that out. So we will give them all 4 of these hay bales. That should feed them until we have some silage and can start giving them some mixed ration. Hey Rob, welcome along. Where did I find the collector's edition for FS19? Somebody posted it. Actually, somebody posted it on the Farming Simulator Discord, to which Listertan confirmed that it is legitimate. That is the FS19 collector's edition. And yeah, I am really stoked for that. That, to me, I wasn't, after the FS17 one, I was really considering not getting the collector's edition, not doing the unboxing video this year. Yeah, I will be. I want the Gator. I want the Gator in a way that isn't nicking it, because obviously if it gets leaked and you download it from somewhere, No. See you later, Tom Thumb. And I want the Commodore 64 version of Farm Sim. That is awesome. To make the April Fool's joke game, it's just fantastic. Hello, Buddy Warren. Welcome along. Right, let's get one of these. Oh no! Push that back. Oh, there we go. Whew. That was close. That next one is going to be a pain to pull out. Thank you, the little farm. Right, once we got these in here, we should be good. There we are. I think we might have to go and get some water as well. I think today is very much going to be a cow-centric stream. I think we're going to end up spending more time down here than what I actually want to do. Hello, Witchy. Welcome along. But that's all right. We need to spread our jobs over winter anyway. And if we get our cows at least partially sorted. Oh, no. There we go. It is a beautiful day on Coldborough. D-dubs playing the new Outback. Ah, the new, yeah. So wait, betrayal is kind of an addiction. How are we tonight, Witchy? I hope the heat hasn't got to you too much. Are you still in the fridge? If so, I hope it's got a good internet connection. Hey, Matthew. Am I going to up my sub goal? Oh, wow. Yes, we are going to up the sub goal. That is a very good point. We have gone 2 over, so as per the normal, we are now heading for 6,250. And if we hit that, I will, yeah, I may squee a little bit. Evening, EJ Gaming. Welcome along. You're in the freezer. Right, we're going to do snowblower next. So how are we doing? So we have enough straw. We have enough food. We need to get some water, and we need to get the snowblower. So water and then snowblower is the plan. So let's drop the front off this. We're going to take the flatbed back up to the main farm. Although, do we need the flatbed up there or down here? I think we probably need the flatbed down here, actually. Yeah. Right. Let's hook this up and park this back in the shed. Because, yeah, I think we need this down here more than we need it up at the main farm, because we're not buying seeds or anything yet. We'll probably end up buying bales before we buy seeds. So there we go. Around 56 people in here. You lot are awesome. Thank you, everybody who's watching. Go. Drop that off, and we'll head up to the main farm. What do I need from the main farm? I need water, so we need our water bowser, which I think I saw around here. Oh, no, there it is. So yeah, tomorrow we should have some, or next game day, we should have some silage on here. We can start doing mixed rations. So what I might do, actually, we've got no water in this. What I might do is we'll just do the cows, and we'll clear the snow from round here and everything today. And then, oh, awesome! Thank you everybody who's liked the stream. 50 likes. That is fantastic. Thank you very, 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 very much. That's right, it's here now. Good. $52. Awesome. 61 people watching. Fantastic. Wow. Oh, that means we could have a few more likes. I kid. Alright, let's get some water. And we might put the T-dub on follow me and bring that back down with us. That's alright, DB3005. Thank you very much. Keep going, VF. Yeah, me taking my glasses off, I won't be able to see where I'm driving. I know it won't be that noticeable, but... There we go. Right, while that is filling up, let's head over and find our T-dub. Go. I love this tractor. I think this is going to be the next model I get is one of these. Hello Liam, welcome along. Although I am at the moment trying to get hold of a Marston trailer to go on the back of my 7810. Right, lower that down. Get it out of the shed. There we go. Hello, David Begley. Welcome along. And Liam Mayer, welcome along. What do I think of the Hasgrass? What did I miss there? What do I think of the Hasgrass mod? So you can feed winter keep. I don't like. To me, I don't find it realistic. You couldn't. There is hay setting in the cows, so to me that's a mod that alters hay into grass. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that mod, to be honest. I like the difficulty that in winter you can't feed the cows. So. Ah, there's no point. There really is no point whatsoever. Let's go give the cows some water. Sorry guys, we're not using the snowblower because the snow's melted. Oh, that could have been worse. That could have happened the moment we got back down to the cow yard. The snowblower, the way you have to use the snowblower is you have to use the tip anywhere function on it. So you set it to set the tip anywhere working, and then you can just drive along and blow. So yeah, I had issues with the snowblower to begin with. It is available from the pond at the cow farm. You are right, Russell. I keep forgetting it's available from down there. It's still a bit of a hassle to get down there, to be honest. It's not that much further. Oh, there, yeah, that and the pond is frozen over in the winter. Good point. At least we can see the fields again. Colour has returned to Coldborough Park Farm. That's the best trick you've seen so far. Yeah, it all just ran away from the... Yeah, it's all gone. The only places it remains is where I snow blew it out of the way. Cows need... wow, cows need cleaning again. Oh, I want to go around here. We may only be in a position now... Well, what we can go and do, actually, we can go and get our mixing wagon. Later, GD. So, it being winter, I should say the stream might be slightly shorter, simply because we don't tend to stream after dark. What's my favourite English map? I am playing it, David. I love this map. Oakfield is up there as well. I love Oakfield, but I'd forgotten how much I love this map until I stopped doing Oakfield and came and did this. How's this doing? Oh, this might do the cows pretty well, actually. Yeah, we'll end up with power food and stuff, things soon. So that is awesome. County line, I did a first look on, and I actually quite like. I'm not sure what UMRV is. Yeah, my favourite tractor is David Brown, a David Brown 1210. Which I have behind me. My two favourite tractors are behind me. Right, there we go. How's that done our cows? That's pretty good, actually. I'm happy with that. Right, let's go get the bucket on the front, and then we will head down the shop and see if we can get a mixing wagon for not too much money. Oh, Upper Mississippi River Valley is not a map I've done a first look on. I have to be honest, I've suspended my first look series for now. Simply because no one was watching them. It was slightly disappointing. They were getting sort of half the views of any other video I put out. So I'm not really doing them at the moment. I am going to try and get a first look on Willowbrook out tomorrow. Because... I'd want to put some content out, and I know I can't get a Ballincraig out. So if I can get a... oh, no. If I can get a first look out, you guys at least will have something to watch. And then, yeah, normal service on Ballincraig will be resumed on Friday, hopefully with the first harvest episode. But yeah, the reason I can't do Ballincraig for tomorrow is because the silos aren't working yet, and for the harvest we need to have working silos. So yeah, I don't want to sort of, you know, do a filler episode or something while I try and get the silos to work. I'd rather have the time to work on the silos rather than do filler on the series for them. So. What's the time here? It is 9:10. Oh no, that won't go in there. I don't think that will go in there, will it? Oh, that might have gone in there actually. Right, so that's that done. Right, we need to go and drop the front of this off, drop this tank off as well, and head down to the shop, I think. See if we can See if we can get ourselves something useful to feed the cows tomorrow. There we are. We are not going to be using that for a little while, so this can go in here for now. There we are. Don't think about it. No, someone's going to ask, are you going to bring the Landy forward to FS19? Yes. I want to bring the Landy forward to FS19 as quickly as I can. I will be... yeah, I will be trying to convert that on day one, to be honest. I'm hoping to be converting version 2 of the Landy across on day 1, but we shall see, because obviously I've not had time to work on version 2 of the Landy, otherwise it'd be out by now. But yeah, I very much want the Landy across as quickly as possible on FS19. But the thing with it is that it does have... FS19 is going to be a little bit harder to convert mods across. Because it does have a whole new way of doing textures and the materials and everything. So, yeah. How quickly it'll actually come across, I don't know. But you guys know me, I love my Landy. And to be perfectly honest, first few days, I'm going to be driving around in the Gator. I'm going to get the Collector's Edition, and I am going to be riding around in the Gator as my vehicle of choice initially. So, yeah. Because that's just too good a thing to pass up. Ooh, lasagna. Very nice. It's quite a really nice day on Coldborough. Look at those views. Nice, good winter's day. Ooh, has anybody been watching the real Coldborough Park Farm series? That's a really interesting series. Will version have a... not at the moment, Russell. There are a couple of people who have done that modification. But it's beyond my modelling skills, to be honest. Right, okay. Let's see what we have. Right, we want animals. We want something to feed the animals with. So that's 41,000. That is a big no-no. Right, the second-hand mech fiber is going to be our cheapest option by the looks of things. Yeah, the second-hand mech fiber is our cheapest option at 16,500. There's another set of stuff I thought I had. Let's go and have a look at the front loader tools. Do I not have that set in here? Ah, yes, I do. Here we go. Ooh. Bucket for cutting bales. Use it can turn and loose material. Is that not... One bale. It takes one bale. That's why. That is not a... Oh. Yeah. That's a pity. Those would be massively useful. But yeah, they cut bales. They don't... They're not actual mixing items. That's annoying. Welcome back, Michael. Yeah, it is going to be... I thought there was something else. Transport tray. Yeah, just the transport tray. Nothing else. No, I don't think there's anything else. Right, so we are... oh, the Gowl. Have I got the Gowl? I didn't think I'd got the Gowl. No, I've not got the Gowl. I haven't turned it on because I have it on Ballincraig. Or Eddie has it on Ballincraig. So we are going to use the Keenan. Keenan is the is perfectly right price. No reg plate. So we're going to go with that. Second hand. There we go. Slightly rusty. But that will do the job. I'll do the job nicely, that will. Don't need that one at the moment. Right, let's get this back home. So we're left with 20,000. So we are all right at the moment. Our cows have enough money. Sorry, our cows have enough food. We have enough money. It is rusty, but then that's why it is so much cheaper than the new one. What tractors are we using? So we're using this 390T. We're using a Ford 7810. We have a Ford TW25 and we have a Case 5150. Hello, Farmer Klein. Welcome along. We are pretty heavily using the Massey today. Mainly because it's the tractor we have down at the cows at the moment. So it's, yeah. We do need to give it a wash. Well, before we finish today, we will go and take this for a wash. I'm wondering actually if there's something better for us to do some forestry with. Whether there's a better forestry trailer we can get. Or something to... Because at the moment we're having to strap logs onto the flatbed. Which, while it works, is a little bit... Yeah. Great character. It is. It is a lovely mixing wagon, this. Is this... Isn't this... Whoa, one of CD models, I think. Is this another item we have on this farm that is CD models? There we go. Who's the other one, DB? Because I have several YouTubers. I have several Farm Sim YouTubers in there. Anything special happened yet? Yeah, we've been doing farming. That's quite special. We've been mixing stuff, and well, we've been getting hay bales. We've got a load of hay bales. We have 12 left. We have got a mixing wagon. We just bought a mixing wagon. The snow has disappeared just as I was about to use the snow blower on it. We've cleaned up the cows several times now. They are being really messy eaters. Right, there we go. I'm going to park this in front of the hay bales. So we're not using it yet. Oh. More to the... that's out. There we go. Right, so there we are. How good is that? Oh, that's not bad actually. That's undercover. That's good. Right. That is all good. I think. How's this doing? Is this fermented any further? 53%. So yes. Next day, next game day, we are going to be able to start feeding the cows mixed ration. I think the cows have probably got enough food to make it through the next day. So hopefully we can do some forestry. But yeah, so that is all good. That doesn't need cleaning at the moment. That's all right. So let's head back up to the main farm. See what we have to do up there. Ooh. So, 4 days until maintenance required. So end of... We need to make sure we have enough money for the end of winter, so that we can do maintenance on all of our machinery. Because obviously we have that in seasons that we need to do at the end of the year. I don't think at this time of year, no, it's frozen ground, so there's no, we can't even go and do a mission. I mean, if I pull over here and check out one of the mission fields, because I know field 10 is a mission field. Yeah, no missions at the moment. 166,000. I really wanted to buy another field. Right, head back up to the main farm. And we'll give this tractor a wash. Had to pay 13,000 on just the combine for repair. Ouch! Yeah, that's why you want to maintain your vehicles. That's why we'll probably actually do the maintenance a day before, because otherwise we get vehicles breaking down and it will cost us a fortune. But for now, we're just going to go and wash this. That's the other thing. Yeah, with seasons you have to wash your vehicles, or it makes it actually harms them. So yeah. Then I think what we might do is, if we're going to look at getting a piece of forestry equipment to do the logs tomorrow, we'll go and we'll give the shop a phone and we'll see what kind of thing they have. Once we've made our 392 sparkle. Almost there. There we go. Plonk this in the shed. There we are. Perfect. Right, let's have a look in the shop what we have forestry equipment wise. Not a lot, unfortunately. The only trailer is that one, and that costs 4,000 to lease. There's nothing really else there. Is there anything in our low loader? So the Chieftain. No, side extensions. The Herbist comes with either standard or a bale wedge, which we have. Yeah, there's not really any trailers. Oh, except maybe in here. Leftovers nice. Youch. Yeah, exactly, Jesse's. So the 3-point tipper would do it. How much are those? Okay, that's good to know. This would also do it. 16,000 though. That would cost us a fair amount. I think we might just have to use the flatbed, or I might see if I can find a forestry trailer mod that's a little bit more affordable before next time. So, no, season cycle is on 6 days, Payne. So we are midwinter on day 3. So let's have a look. Basically, there is not a whole host of stuff we can do at the moment. I could clean this tractor. The other thing we could do is we could do preparation for next year, in that we could go and... Or we could just go and cut some trees. The snow is melting yet, Michael. We're going to... You know what? Let's go cut some trees. Because I'm faffing around. We've got... The sun is setting, admittedly. But let's go get the next job started. I'm not going to... I'm not actually going to do anything other than cut trees. So we're just going to take the Massey down to the woodland and get some trees cut down. And oh, actually, no, what we will do, we'll put the weight on the back. Put the weight on the back. The wood or the log grab on the front. And we can go and cut some trees down, get ahead of ourselves a little bit, and then next time we can come back with the bale trailer, or with our flatbed trailer, and maybe start loading stuff up, or maybe with the new trailer if I can find one. I think that is the way I'm going to go. That makes more sense. We might actually take 2 tractors to do this job when we do. There we are. But yeah, you can see the sun is setting at this point. So we won't quite make it till 10 o'clock tonight. We will finish slightly early. This is the thing with this series and winter, is that when we're doing the winter days, when we're doing these 6 days in winter, the streams will be slightly shorter, because obviously we are getting dark slightly quicker. Spring through to the end of autumn, we've no issues at all. In fact, we run out of time, and probably at those times, the summer and the autumn ones will, some of them, as we know, will go over 2 hours. But yeah, this stream is not quite going to make the 2-hour mark, because it's going to get dark very soon. In fact, I'll put the headlights on now. Kind of tells you how it's doing. There we go. Right, so as I said, the next stream will be on Friday at 8 PM. If one of the mods could get the link for today's video ready for the end of the stream, please, as we are approaching it. While we're down here, I might just hop the fence and go and check the pond, because somebody did say the pond is frozen in winter while it's minus. So let's have a quick run over here and have a look, see if it is actually. Thank you, Michael. That does not look frozen to me. No, that is not frozen. So we could pop down here to fill the water up. Very easily could pop down here to fill the water up. We're going to have to... you know the other thing we're going to need to get is we're going to have to get something to clear these stumps out of the way. Right, let's start cutting some trees down. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a stump grinder, I think. Flying trees. That means it's been resized a little bit, I think. But we're alright. You can see it's been resized a little bit because the bit's off target. Which way are you going to go? You're going to go that way. don't know if I've added the measure mod. If I haven't added the measure mod, these are difficult trees simply because they have been resized. It's quite short. I want to take at least 2 more. Do we have the measure mod on here? No, we don't. So I need to activate that for next time. Then we can measure our trailer and cut these trees to length. Whoa. Which way are you going? You're going that way. Yeah. It's the only trouble with these jumping trees is it makes them less predictable. Right, and how tall is that one? Look at that. There we go. Given up the new laptop and had a most broken mouse pad button. Wow. Where's that coming from? Okay. Right, that should probably be enough trees for us to get going with next time. So I'm pretty happy with that. We can sort those. I think this is probably, well, it's physics that happens when you resize a tree. So it's something that that a lot of modders didn't know early on. When you resize trees in Farm Sim and then cut them, they kind of go all haywire and wonky. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna cut this last tree down, and then we're gonna go down to the shop. We're gonna go and get a and we're gonna go and buy a piece of equipment we need for tomorrow or for the next day that we're gonna use on Friday. There we go. Right, we're going to go and get a piece of kit we're going to need, because we're going to need a stump grinder, which we don't have at the moment. But yeah, that is a good number of trees to get us started on the next game day. I'm going to leave the weight here, because we're going to be using the weight. And just plonk it at the edge of the woodland. There we go. And we're going to get a stump grinder quickly. In the dying moments of the light. It's a good time to drive across this field, actually. Even though we don't own it. Kind of hoping you'll be able to do mowing missions again in 19. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, 390T is a great little tractor. Oh, I'm feeling very warm. Yeah, I'm trying to find little bits to do, so we might as well get as prepared as we can for next time. So that is going to be a stump grinder. That is going to be we are going to have to find, well, I'd like to find a mod that I can cart wood in, a wood trailer. But what I will probably end up doing is using the flatbed we have, because that did work last time, but it's can't get it too high, I don't think. Yeah, because that was the thing. Before FS17 came out, the only missions you could do in Farm Sim were mowing missions. So you'd go up to a billboard, and it would give you a mission to mow a field. What I'd like to see in 19 is that your missions returning to fields that are grass fields. Stump grinder I don't think is too expensive. I think stump grinder is fairly inexpensive. 5,000, yeah. Don't think there's a front mounted. Oh, there is on the skid steer, but we don't have a skid steer. So let's get that. Perfect. We might be able to grind a couple of stumps before we lose the light completely. If we haven't got any trees in the way, of course. Worst case scenario is we can just drop the stump grinder off at the forest. There we go. You can actually see out of that one. There we go. So yeah, next time, absolutely, we're going to be doing forestry. That is going to be our big target. We're going to try and earn as much money as we can with it. We should be able, we get the right trailer and we will do quite well out of it. A day's worth of forestry and we will do quite well. And actually, do you know what's awesome? It's going to be a Forestry Friday live stream. I couldn't have planned that better if I'd meant to. So yeah, we are doing Forestry Friday on Coldborough Park Farm on Friday. See you later, DWZ. Catch you on Friday. Oh. I've got a car behind me. Several cars behind me. Lead is open because there's no cows that escape. Matt is one of the most needed ones. I missed that part of the conversation. Yeah, good bit of Forestry Friday. Right, there must be a couple of stumps we can get rid of. We've still got a little bit of light. Yeah, there are some stumps. Right. Go. So until I see dark sky, I will keep going. Trying to identify where my stumps are, though. Hopefully, not drive over anything that I have just cut down. Be good. Should have thought about this before I went cutting stuff down. Really. That's right. Long enough arm on this. We have a lot of sawdust to clean up in here. 64 likes, awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. Can we reach that one on the far side of there? Kind of penned in here with that. that one. Got it. Let's see one over there. Oh, there's one there as well. Ooh. And that. Missed that one. Right, any others? Yeah, one there. This will just make things so much easier for us when it comes to the next one. When it comes to getting in here with a trailer and getting this done. Wow, that's a lot of... There we go. Oh, that's a big pile of sawdust there. We're going to have to try and clear all the sawdust up, I think. See if we can... forward. There it is. Wow. Oh, the moon is out. I'm beginning to see the stars. There we go. Any more around here that we can get at? I don't think we can get that next one. We are going to have this up here, though. So we'll turn this off. Night is falling. So we'll leave the weight up here and we'll take this back. And, yeah. And that will be that, I think. So let's head back to the farm. And park this up. The stars are coming out. Oop. Yeah, I want that. No cars coming. Good. Park over the other side of the road. That way we won't be in anyone's way. That up. Right, there we go. I think the YouTube watch counter might have frozen because it's saying 65 and hasn't changed in a while. Despite the fact that it's also saying 4 messages a minute, despite the fact we haven't had really a message in a little while as well. If you're still here, let me know. 38, there we go. Yeah, so it has frozen. I thought it might have. Right, so we're heading back to the yard. We're going to park up our Massey and we're going to call it a day at that point. Finishing a few minutes early, but it is winter time and it is... I don't think it's great for you guys when I stream in the dark because it's harder to see it, so... We'll park up. If you would like to see some more content like this from me today, then check out today's video. Michael will put that in the description at the end. Oh, sorry, in the chat at the end. I am... Where am I going to park? Actually, I'm going to park this to the other side. I need a longer barn. So go through here. And just put it in the shed over here. There we go. This can all go in this shed. Like so. I'll turn the lights off. No, we're not going to turn my flashlight on so that you guys can see. And there we go. So, yeah, I'm going to finish here. Night has fallen, as you can see. Well, no, you probably can't see. I can see. Stars in the sky. So we'll finish here. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.